April 28th is Workers' Memorial Day, in which we honor those who have died in the line of work. April 28th was chosen by the AFL-CIO because on this day, 50 years ago, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration opened its doors. The Occupational Safety and Health Act was won because of the tireless efforts of the labor movement and allies who drew major attention to work-related deaths, disease, and injuries and demanded action from our government. Since 1970, unions and our allies have fought hard to make that promise a reality, winning protections that have made jobs safer and saved lives. But there's much to be done before the promise to keep all workers safe on the job during the pandemic and beyond can be fulfilled. Worker safety and worker voice go hand in hand, and as we grow our movement, we must use those voices to advocate for a strong workplace safety agenda. Each year, thousands of workers are killed and millions more suffer injury or illness because of our jobs. Far too many workers die from preventable hazards, and many more workers get sick from exposure to toxic chemicals. Many employers and workers never see OSHA in their workplace. Penalties are still too low to be a deterrent. Workers are not adequately protected without retaliation to speak out against unsafe working conditions and to freely join a union. The pandemic also highlighted the inextricable link between workplace safety and health and the safety and health of the community. Public health cannot begin to be addressed without attending to the needs and safety of workers on the job. 2020 will be remembered for the tremendous sacrifice and essential nature of our frontline workers, delivering us through this pandemic. We will continue our call for lawmakers to deliver policies that keep workers safe and value our contributions to society and our local communities. No policy proposal better reflects the dignity of work and a voice on the job like the Protecting the Right to Organize Act, the PRO Act. In this Workers' Memorial Day, we urge immediate passage of this needed labor law reform. Here in Ohio, organized labor and state officials have worked hard to install new safety programs and initiatives, and this is helping, but one life lost is one too many. This Workers' Memorial Day, labor councils across the state are honoring our fallen workers by holding services, ringing the bell, and reading the names of each of the 124 workers who have lost their lives here in Ohio because of their job. Ohio will get through this pandemic, and working people on the front lines will be the ones who deliver for us, so we must ensure that the policy response delivers for them. This Workers' Memorial Day, trade unionists and our allies will come together to defend hard-won safety and health protections and workers' rights from attacks. We will organize to pass the PRO Act, so workers have a right to form a union and have a voice on the job. We will fight to expand OSHA protections and enact stronger penalties for companies that violate job safety laws. And we will ensure that all workers have the protections necessary from COVID-19 at work. This Workers' Memorial Day, let us honor our fallen sisters and brothers and renew our call as trade unionists to mourn the dead and fight for the living.